Myself, M. DIVYA. I am studying BA second year, HEP. Today's my topic is fiscal policy. The policy makes use the government spending and taxes, the two components of the government fiscal policies. When the government increases or decreases, especially changing the quantity of the goods, quantity of the GDP purchased from aggregate production, employment, and national income affected. The government and can changing amount of taxes collected from the public as well, which then affects the amount of income available to the purchase of GDP. These also started changing the aggregate production, employment, and GDP. The instruments of the fiscal policies was five types: budget, taxation, public debt, public work, public expenditure. It can be divided into two types. One is expansionary fiscal policies, and second one is contractionary fiscal policies. The expansionary fiscal policies was designed to stimulate the economy and to reduce unemployment by preventing the business cycle contraction. Expansionary fiscal policies increases the government spending and decreases the taxes. The expansionary monetary policies was increases the money supply and decreases the interest rate. And second one is contractionary fiscal policy. The contractionary fiscal policy was designed to reduce the economy and to reduce inflation by the inflationary by preventing the inflationary exercises of the business cycle expansion. The contractionary fiscal policy was increases the taxes and decreases the spending. The contractionary monetary policy was increases the interest rate and decreases the money supply. And the fiscal policies was in developing countries. In developing countries, the fiscal policy helpful for rapid economic development. In poor countries, fiscal policies can no longer compulsory of fiscal policies. It has to tough role to play in developing countries and has to face the problems of growth come stability. The main goal of the fiscal policy in newly developing countries was to developing economy is the promotion of highest possible rate of capital formation. The to accelerate the rate of capital formation, the level of aggregative the fiscal policy has designed to raise the level of aggregative savings and to reduce the actual and potential consumption of the people. In developing countries is to divert the existing resources to unproductivity to productivity and social and more desirable. Hence, the fiscal policy must be blended with the planning of development. An important role of fiscal policy in developing countries is to create a equitable distribution of income and wealth in the society. The fiscal policy in a poor countries has an additional role of protecting the economy from high inflation domestically and unhealthy development boards. The approach of fiscal policy in an economy which is developing must be aggregative as well as segmental. The sectorial imbalances are to corrected by appropriate segmental fiscal measures, which would be remove frictions and imbalities, turn demands into proper directions, seek to eliminate the bottlenecks and other obstacles to growth. And the fiscal policy in India to increases the rate of investment and the capital formation so as to accelerate the rate of economic growth in India. To check the sectorial imbalances like industrial, agriculture, and services, and to reduce the widespread inequalities like income and wealth, to improve the standard of living of the mass by providing the social goods on a large scale. Thank you.